Hi everyone! Welcome back to Legend of Mystics. Today is another Tuesday, so here we go, another video on the interesting legends and myths of the world. Have you ever wondered which planet in your birth chart, natal chart, gives you the best results? Have you been confused by the several different theories of exaltation, debilitation, good, bad, signs, houses, um, and degrees of planets? Well, I have some good news for you. The topic we're going to discuss today is one from Vedic astrology that shows you what um, actually your planets might be like in your planet. Forget about exaltation, debilitation, and all that. Okay, so it's pretty simple. You can find out without ever going to an astrologer or ever trying to do a bunch of research yourself. All you need to do is um, know what the Horas are. Now, in Vedic astrology, each day is assigned to a certain planet, right? So Sunday is for Sun, Monday is for Moon, Tuesday is for Mars, Wednesday is for Mercury, Thursday is for Jupiter, Friday is for Venus, and Saturday is for Saturn. Um, Rahu and Ketu, aka the North Node and the South Node, don't actually get a day to themselves because we only have 7 day weeks, not 9. Sorry, Rahu Dev and Ketu Dev. But here's, firstly, even before we go into the Horas, here's what we need to do. Observe like which days of the week usually goes best for you. And please don't say it's the weekends, okay? It's Saturday and Sunday and Friday night. No, what I mean by which day of the week is more favorable to you is on which days, if you initiate something, things get done better, faster, um, more efficiently, and way more smoothly than other days. That'll give you an indication of which of the seven main planets are good in your chart. Now, to take this a notch further, how, like I just explained, each day of the week is given to one of the seven main planets. Those seven main planets also govern each hour of the day. So let's say Sunday starts with the hour of sun from the full hour. So let's say usually, let's say if sunrise is at 5:49, then from 6 o'clock to 7 would be sun hora, the hour of sun on Sundays. If you want more direct, to the minute auras, to find out which hour belongs to which planet and exactly how long is the duration. Sometimes it varies. Sometimes it's not an exact hour that each planet has in a day. Sometimes it's like 55 minutes, or sometimes it's like an hour and 11 minutes. So it depends. If you want to find out exactly right now which hour is going on, which planet's hour is going on, I'll link the website I use for that. So what you want to do is you want to keep experimenting. You want to try to do different things on, let's say, the hour of the sun, the hour of the moon, the hour of the Mars, the hour of the Saturn, the hour of the Jupiter, to figure out which planet helps you getting things done, which planet helps you getting out of trouble. Kind of observe like which hora, which planet's hour is the most beneficial for you. Chances are that planet is in very good dignity in your natal chart. It doesn't matter if it's debilitated, um, if it's exalted, blah 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 blah. You wanna just find out which planet helps you for certain things. Now, disclaimer: certain planets like Saturn, when their horas run, when it's their hour, um, it's usually not very beneficial for a lot of people. Just because Saturn is the significator of miseries. But that doesn't mean it's gonna universally be bad for everyone. For example, for me, anytime I have to take any medications, anytime I have to pick up any medication, for my family members, the hour of Saturn actually helps me get it done faster, more efficiently, and smoother. So you have to also remember that each planet is a significator of something or other, and they will always be more beneficial to do those particular work related to them in that particular hour. Like Sun Hora is excellent for government related work. Mercury Hora is excellent for communication, paperwork related work. Venus Hora is excellent depending on what relationship work you need to get done. Granted, that planet is also sitting very well in your chart. If it isn't, from my experience, what I've noticed is that if you start something in that hora, anything, it doesn't get done properly. So, yeah, the site I use to figure out horas is drikpanchang.com. I will leave a link down in the description for you for you guys to find out for yourself. And the lesson I learned, while I was discovering like when can I get this done, and which planet helps me get this particular things done, is that where there's a will, there's a way. And you can, if you need something done, there are particular tithis. We'll talk about the timing more, but in general, if you, let's say, have a really good Mars, then anything you start in Mars Hora will be will be beneficially done for you. Granted, it's there's no super unfortunate event or whatever's going on. Usually this works. Um, Also, another thing I've noticed in the topic of horas is that if you start something in a certain hora, and then another planet's hora comes in between where you don't have that planet favorably positioned in your chart, it'll still not work. So let's say Venus Hora comes after Sun Hora, and your Venus is debilitated. It's very bad for whatever reason in your actual natal chart. And I'm talking about the sidereal chart, okay, not the topical sidereal chart. So if something is started in the end of Sun Hora, or even if something is started at the beginning of Sun Hora, but a chunk of the work needs to also be done at Venus Hora, then usually it doesn't work out so well. So what you want to do is you want to figure out the bunch of planets that are helping you. So let's say Jupiter, Mercury, Sun are your well placed, your helpful, beneficial planets. So you want to start work in Jupiter Hora and make sure like it's done in the 3 hours. If it's short duration work. If it's long duration work, then you have to take in a lot of other days, months, weeks, timing into consideration, and I'll go into it into more detail in later videos. But for right now, yeah, if you just want to know which planet helps you day to day, which is situated well placed, or not in your charts, then this is the best way to find out. So try this out, give me your feedback if it works for you or not, and I will see you in another video in another Tuesday again. Until then, please like, share, subscribe, and hit the bell notification to get all my future videos. Alright, thank you and have a great day. Bye guys!